What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Speedi. Big ups to my meat market because we're back to reasonable prices for chicken wings. Today for you guys, we're going to make some Jamaican choice Scotch Bonnet chicken wings. First thing you want to do is add some oil. Like that. Go ahead and give that a mix. And this keeps it, moist, and most of all, it helps to keep the seasoning, to stick on your wings. And most importantly so that the seasoning can stick. And speaking of seasoning, we're going to be using this Jamaican choice garlic, scallion, and allspice. Now, scallion is green onion, for those that may not know. So we're not doing jerk today. We're just using this seasoning, which is very good. And we're going to give that a mix as well. And link will be in the description to that seasoning, guys. It's on Amazon, so no worries. But this has everything you need. The allspice seasoning, which is, the Caribbean seasoning. And you can smell it already. Then it's got garlic and green onion in it. What more could you want? Alright, and optional, I'm going to add some smoked paprika for some coloring and some added flavor. And I'm going to give that a mix. You get the point. So this is what we're looking like, guys. So I'm going to let this sit here and marinate for about 1 hour, but at least 30 minutes in your case. And by the way, guys, keep it locked here because we're going to use this rack that I got from one of my pressure cookers. We're going to put 2 layers of chicken wings in. We're going to do 2 levels. Now, we may have to rotate them. I don't know, but we're going to find out today. We're going to do it all at once. It's going to be fantastic. And, of course, we're going to finish it off in this Scotch Bonnet hot sauce. And this is not as hot as the actual pepper Scotch Bonnet. It's hot, but I just want to let you know. And link will be in the description to this. It's not as hot as the pepper, but it's hot. And by the way, guys, we'll be using the steam and crisp function, guys, on these 2 racks of chicken wings. I just wanted to see how the steam and the air fry in combination will do with these 2 levels of chicken wings. I think it should be fantastic. Alright, guys, I'm going to put 3/4 cup of water in there. Just a little bit over a half a cup. Put some liquid smoke in there just for the ambiance. I'm also very interested to see how much wings in total I could fit in here. Alright, so we got 7 there, which is good. It's kind of what I predicted. Perfectly, nothing's touching the bottom of the rack. Total clearance, so that's good. Got 7 there as well. So we got a total of 14 wings. Now I probably could have squeezed in another 2, or probably another 3. So I would say maximum, you could probably get 16 to 17 wings in this machine if you do the double layers. Anyway, let's close this up. Flip the switch up. Alright. Let's go steam and crisp right there. And take it off 390. We don't want it that. I think 375 will be good. Because remember, we're cooking 2 levels. And I think I'm going to go with 15 minutes. Alright. And to my new viewers and subscribers that are new to this machine, at this point, it is heating up the liquid so it can get to that steam level of temperature. And that usually takes between 4 to 7 minutes, depending how much liquid you put in there in the first place. So we'll just wait for that to get to temperature, and then at that point, the countdown will start, which in our case would be 15 minutes. All right, the countdown has begun. I'm going to check it at the 12-minute mark, but we'll be back in 15 minutes to see what we look like. All right? See that right there, guys? That smell is nothing but flavor. This could be you. Nice. So, guys, this is what it looks like with 5 minutes left. I've just decided to check on it because it's smelling awesome. I was like, I hope I'm not burning it. So I'm going to flip them. Look at that. The other side is just basically almost done. So technically, I mean, you wouldn't even have to flip it. Even with the chicken. I know I wouldn't have to flip it if there was nothing on the bottom but water. But I was figuring since there's something on the bottom that I would have to flip it. I think at 15 minutes, this is good to go. But since I'm flipping, I'm going to flip them anyway. That is fantastic. We'll do the 15 minutes. Look at this. This is completely done. Completely. So we're going to do 5 minutes here. Take these out. And then look at the second layer and see how that's done. Would you guys look at that? It smells fantastic. Let's get these out. Hear that? They're nice and crunchy. Smells good too, guys. All right. Okay. So these are getting there. Get this out. Zoom in a little. These are getting there. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at the other side. Oh yeah, it's getting there. So what I'm gonna do, two things I could do. I can raise it to the top plate or just leave it there and just keep going. I'm gonna go another 5 minutes and see what happens. Alright guys, we're still keeping that steaming crisp. I'm gonna up it to 390 and I'm gonna take it down to 10 minutes. We'll check it at 5. It should, oh see, didn't even have to preheat because it's already hot. So there we go. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Not bad. 5 minutes have passed. Let's turn it around. Turn it over. Huh. I like that. I would say we're done. Yeah, both sides are done. Wow. 20 minutes. Let me give y'all a closer look at the other side. I mean, this could be you guys. Now the great thing about this recipe, guys, is you can switch it out to whatever you want. You don't have to use the Jamaican choice. You could use Red Hot. Red Hot has a rub, and they have, you know, a saucy seasoning. So you can use that in combination, just for an example. But you could use whatever you want and just follow my time and temp. But if you want something different and you like Caribbean food, definitely give this a try. For sure. I'll put this in my sink right away. And I'm just going to kind of wash that out. I don't want it to dry because we still got to make our plantains. So, and some of you could leave it in there and just put your sauce in. That'll be fine. I'm just going to wipe some of that oil out. And leave the rest in, and I'll, you know, soak it later. So now what I'm going to do is pour my chicken wings in there. I got my Scotch Bonnet sauce. The link will be in the description for that if I didn't mention that already. Gave it a nice little shake. And we're going to pour it on thick. And we're going to toss it around. Yeah, that should be good enough. That was a little bit more than half that was in the bottle. Oh yeah, I smell it. Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good, guys. And link will be in the description to this tool. I think it's awesome. A lot of you asked me about that in my videos, and I found it on Amazon. I think I bought this at Sam's. It's a set at Sam's, but if you, a lot of people are just interested in this tool, so it'll be much cheaper that way, just buying that. All right, cool. So I'm gonna let this sit and let the sauce sink in and, you know, do its thing. We'll put this back on. Alright, let's put the air fry tray back in. Sorry guys, I cheated on you. I tasted one without the sauce, of course. Very flavorful. The only thing that I would suggest you guys do, and I would do again, because I'm definitely making these wings again, for sure, is I would marinate the chicken wings with that, you know, allspice seasoning overnight instead of 1 hour. Lots of flavor still, but I know the potential of it. You know, I could taste it, and I was like, man, if it just sat a little longer, it would be absolutely fantastic. But it's still really good with an hour, though. By the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It's not costing you nothing, man. This is my plantain, or how I call it, plantain. And you want to make sure you have one with all these dark spots on it. And actually, if you can find one with even more, even better. But it's real easy to cut these. Cut each side like so. Then you just take it down the middle. Boom. And then you peel it off. Most of you know how to do this, but some of you don't. And then you just start slicing. I'm going to cut them a little thick because I can't fit too much on the, you know, Speedi anyway. Something like that. And now I'm going to hit it with some pink salt. Whatever salt you have is fine. Okay. I'll whip out my Evo Oil Sprayer. Link will be in the description. I happen to have avocado oil in there, but olive oil will be fine. So I just hit it. That's all the oil we'll need. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Add salt, then hit it with the oil sprayer. By the way, guys, you can use something like this, guys. That's no problem. One thing about this is about $3 or $4 and it runs out very quick. If you have an oil sprayer, it'll last you much longer, and you know, you don't have to worry. You can refill it yourself, etc. Alright, did the other side. Let's get into the Speedi. Now, one tip when making plantains in your air fryer, any air fryer, make sure you spray the bottom as well. Whether it's a basket fryer or it has like an air fryer tray like that, make sure, because it'll stick. Even though you sprayed both sides of the plantains, it's, if you don't spray the bottom of wherever it's going, it potentially could stick too. Alright, let's close it. I'll flip that to air fry. Alright, let's get it on. It's already on air fry, which is perfect. I want to bump that up to 400. And I'm going to bump this down to 12. We're going to flip it at 6 minutes. Alright, 6 minutes have passed. I'm going to flip these over. Do another 6 and we're done. I took off 2 minutes, so a total of 10. This is what we're working with, guys. This could be you, by the way. You see it. I wish you could smell it, though. See it cook a little extra in it. Nice. Look at that. Now I'm ready to eat. Paper towel time. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Alright guys, you saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. And I want to try these out right now. Let's analyze it, guys. You're going to need some napkins for this one. You see it? You take the first bite. You got it? Alright. The Scotch Bonnet sauce, it is hot. I feel it. But it's not as hot as like Scotch Bonnet pepper. It's hotter than like red hot sauce. But it's not going to make your eyes burn or anything like that. But I definitely feel it stinging me. So if you can take like red hot sauce or Texas Pete hotter or stuff like that, this is like a step above that. Not too bad. Let's try it flat. It's coming to you guys. You got it? Alright. It just melts in your mouth too. It wouldn't be bad with some blue cheese. That seasoning and sauce, perfect combination from Jamaican Choice. You can't go wrong. In fact, guys, to my subscribers and viewers, even if you don't normally eat Caribbean food, but you like spice, like hot sauce and stuff, hot wings, I want you to try this, for real. You're gonna love it. You got it? Yeah. Real good with the blue cheese. I know some of y'all want some plantains. You first. You got it? That's perfect, guys. Perfect. Moist, sweet. The salt. The char. It's just perfect. You know when you have hot sauce and it's hot and you start sweating? Well, that's Jamaican Choice Scotch Bonnet is a notch below that. It's like my forehead wants to start sweating and my nose wants to start running, but it's like, no, almost, but no. Well, that was fun, guys. And I definitely cleared up my sinuses for sure. So definitely try this out for your family and friends. Definitely try this out on game day, any game day. If you and your company like hot wings, this is a different side of hot wings that, you know, they might not be used to, but will appreciate. So I'll leave the link in the description to the seasoning and the sauce, both. And of course, the Ninja Speedi, because as you can see, this machine is absolutely fantastic. I recommend this for anybody that wants the latest and greatest that could do pretty much everything in one machine. And also remember, guys, like I said before, you could substitute any seasoning and sauce that you want with this recipe. So it's not limited to Jamaican Choice. You could have done red hot. You could have done buffalo wings, because they have a sauce. I bought some today, and that's going to be my next hot wings. Bought some buffalo wing sauce, but I want to do this first. So whatever combination you want to do, definitely try mine out, but do you. But oh, and also before I forget, I'm going to pin into the comments my Ninja Speedi playlist, because this, I believe, is the 31st Ninja Speedi specific video that I've done, and I have them all lined up so you can check it out. And all my recipes are stuff that's not in the recipe book it comes with, nor on the app. So it's unique to both of them. I kind of want to add value to my videos by offering you something that you can't see in those things. And there's a lot of stuff shown there as well. So anywho, just wanted to throw that in there. But anywho, I'm out of here. The first game's coming on in about 2 hours, and of course mine's at 8 o'clock tonight. So I'm going to sit back, get everything ready, and enjoy these games today and tomorrow. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my